During the 2020 lockdowns, Kelly and I made this podcast to talk about the movies that we love while bored at home. We tried so many different ways to record and edit, but found it difficult and we experienced some bad sound quality until we found Zencaster. It's now super easy to record a podcast with Zencaster. Log in using your browser and start recording a high quality podcast right away. Record studio quality sound and up to 4K video with your guests. Feel a sense of zen, knowing Zencaster's multi-layered backups ensure you always have your recordings in the highest quality, even if the connection is unstable. If you have thought about podcasting before and realized that you need a lot of different tools and services, those days are over. With Zencaster's all-in-one podcasting platform, you can create your podcast all in one place and distribute to Spotify, Apple, and other major destinations. So go to Zencaster.com/pricing and use our code SYTYI, and you'll get 30% off your first month of any Zencaster paid plan. We want you to have the same easy experiences we do for all of our podcasting and content needs. It's time to share your story.
Hey guys, you've heard us talk about how we want to live our lives in balance with our hectic work lives to getting a workout in and treating our bodies better. I've been changing my routine up at the gym and getting myself to eat better. And one thing I'm adding is liquid IV. In one stick, I'm getting 5 essential vitamins and 2 times faster hydration than if I drank water alone. It's great for those tough workouts where I need an extra boost or when I'm feeling a little run down after a long day at work. I love how on the go this packaging is. I throw a few in my gym or my work bag and it takes up zero space. And the taste is amazing. Since it's summertime, I'm reaching more for strawberry lemonade. And with other great summer flavors like watermelon and guava, there's something for everyone. And it's not just the flavor that will have you grabbing for more. Like I said, Liquid IV contains 5 essential vitamins like B3, B5, B6, and B12, and vitamin C. And it's made with premium ingredients. So, if you want to up your hydration game this summer, get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use our code SYTYI at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using our code SYTYI at liquidiv.com.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Say Think You're Iconic, the movie podcast, where Kelly's dog probably is going to hate me.
Yeah.
Justifiably, she hates men.
I love that for her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's very picky with her men, or she just hates them straight out, and I love that for her. Keeps me safe, but I love that for her. But yeah, Jordan and a friend of ours are visiting, and yeah, she might absolutely hate him for like a day.
I'll live with it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I have a dog that hates everyone and everything, so it quite literally does not matter to me.
And that's your own dog.
That's my own dog. He literally hates all people, except for the men who were working on my neighbor's house one time. He didn't bark at them at all.
Whoa. What the heck?
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, you literally bark at everyone else.
Right. What is it about them?
What's it about them? But yeah,
crazy.
It is crazy. How was your week, Kelly?
It's all right. I'm doing a lot of stuff to my room right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like reorganizing, I guess, and then I have lived in this house for almost a year now, and I still don't have any decorations on my wall, and so I'm trying to change that.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out where to put stuff and all that jazz, because I have a lot of artwork and I want to put it up. But this room is the layout is so different than my other room, so it's kind of hard for me to like picture where all this stuff is supposed to go. So I'm trying to figure that out.
I have no artwork on my wall. I have a New York City skyline thing.
Ooh,
it's behind my bed. I've never hung it up. And
Oh.
then the only piece of art I have on my wall is a picture I made, like a finger painted picture I made when I was like 2 years old.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of cute though.
Is it? I'm going to send you a photo right now.
I think it's kind of cute. Yeah, send me a photo.
It
Because like
literally
you made
looks.
that.
It literally looks like swamp water. Like it.
Because like I have some art that my friend our friend and I did. Oh my gosh.
That was made in 2001, Kelly.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see the date.
It's
Oh my
literally like
gosh.
it's literally like falling inside of the case. Like,
It is. Jordan, does that mean I have to get you some artwork?
please don't. I won't hang it.
It's gonna come pre-framed, so you just need to put it somewhere. How about that?
Even then, I still might not hang it.
You know, you don't even have to hang it. You just need to like put it on a table or something.
Okay. And then if it gets knocked over, I'll probably never pick it up.
Fair, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my room.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I feel like I'm finding things. Like I feel like I'm not truly unpacked. Like the more I like try and find the artwork that I know I had up in my old room, I keep finding other stuff that like I forgot I had that just hasn't left the box since we moved. And I'm like, will I ever get truly unpacked here? I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, that has been my week. What's up with you?
Oh, so much, so much. So, first off, the Renee Rapp Terrell show episode is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Laugh out loud hilarious. I will spend the rest of my life going around saying ADHD,
Yes.
ADHD.
ADHD. I
Um,
love the Terrell show.
love the Terrell show. Hilarious. Should be on TV.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? Actually, no. Keep it on YouTube. You make all the money from your show.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't give your
Make it
money to
make
all
it
these big
exclusive.
corporations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
The
Kelly.
Renee rap and the Durand Bernard episode just lives rent free in my head
Mhm.
currently.
For me, it's the Renee Rapp episode and the Coco Jones episode. Those ones
Oh, I haven't seen the Coco Jones one yet. Maybe I
live
should watch
rent
that.
free in my mind. Um, Also, Kelly, you want to play a game?
Oh no, what?
Let's play a game.
Okay.
The game is: did Jordan pack already for
Oh,
his flight on Wednesday?
I already know the answer to this.
Do you? What's the
Yes.
answer?
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes and no. Behind me in that basket are all of my folded clothes that are going to go into a suitcase.
Okay.
I have not put them in the suitcase yet,
Yeah. Okay.
but everything is folded and ready to go.
Yeah. The fact that I would not be packing until Tuesday
Tuesday,
night.
but I can't pack on Tuesday night because I'm not going to be at my house on Tuesday night.
Okay, that's fair.
So I
Okay.
probably would have packed Monday night,
Okay, but because you won't be
but I won't be home on Tuesday. I
okay.
packed last night.
Okay. But yeah, you're essentially there already. You
Yeah.
already know what's going in there.
Everything.
If it was me, I
everything-
still would have been. I would have been doing laundry and been like, I think I want to wear that, but I'm not sure.
I did all my laundry last night while I was
Mm.
packing.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I need to do is throw all of those clothes into a suitcase and then throw in my toiletries. That's
Okay,
it.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I'm ready.
I will always win this game with you, knowing how you are. You will always pack like a week ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's just who you are.
I
love that for you.
I'm sorry. I would be so stressed if I had to come home on Monday knowing that I'm not going to be home the next night and have to pack. Like, it would stress me out.
That's where I thrive, bro.
No.
I would have done my laundry Sunday. I would have like put everything away, and then Monday it would have been like, okay, now what do I want to pack?
Oh my god, no.
That's just how I am.
Because now my laundry basket is empty. My clothes are ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, after we're done recording, go find out if I can fit this all into a carry-on bag. If I can, I will put it all into a carry-on. If not, I'll just get a suitcase, throw it all in there, and then
Okay.
I'll be ready. I have 2 bathing suits, enough underwear and socks and stuff, and shirts and pants for like 5 days, even though I'm only going to be there
I do that too.
4 days. Yes. Uh,
Yes.
and yeah, my shoes are massive, so that's really going to be like the determinant of what size.
Yeah. Understandable.
I have. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm not even gonna be insulted, but I just know you haven't checked in on our other friend.
I haven't. She's a big girl. Do I have to check in with her?
No, but you're checking on me.
Because you're a special case. Should you know what? Now that you said that, I am going to check in on her.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever traveled like this with her. I'm going to check on her.
You have not. But you checked on me with every other trip we've been on.
Because, like I said, you're a special case.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
And you stress me out with every trip.
But it always works out fine, Jordan. It's okay.
Okay. Also, it's now time for me to talk about NSYNC. So there are rumblings of an NSYNC reunion, and for JC Chauvet alone, I will be in attendance.
Oh, okay.
I will be in attendance. Also, they're saying that NSYNC has a song in the new movie, so I will be seeing the movie.
He is everything NSYNC right now.
Yeah, I'm in my NSYNC bag right now. I'm in my NSYNC era. I'm ready.
This has been years in the making.
Years in the making. I need to hear JC's vocals again. I already had determined that I was going to watch this movie because way before the NSYNC rumblings had happened, while I was watching a movie.
Yes.
The trailer for a certain movie about
this is getting harder and harder.
About not dolls, but
Jordan, please.
I can't. I'm so sorry.
Playing Taboo. It's like
we are playing Taboo, which
every episode.
Taboo is a hilarious game. Do you have that at your house? We need to play that.
I think I have a version of it.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I'm just going to abandon the thought I was going to have.
Yeah, don't. It sounded like you were having a stroke trying to get through that sentence.
Yep. NSYNC is going to have a song on a movie, a children's movie, that Justin Timberlake and Anna Kendrick are a part of. And I will be there.
Yes.
Especially since the trailer has Justin Timberlake singing an updated version of I Want You Back. So yes, I will be watching said movie.
Jordan is purely going to this movie for the music.
For NSYNC nostalgia, yes. I don't care about the plot. I don't care about anything else. I literally I'm just there for the music.
Every other part of the movie that's there where there's not singing, he's just kind of zone out.
Won't care. I've never even seen the other ones, and this is like the third one. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let me get my bread up so I can get VIP experience. Meet the boys. Take a photo.
Also, we are going to a lot of concerts this year, and everyone has just been coming out with more and more concerts, and we just can't do it.
I can't. I was going to buy tickets to go to Tori Kelly's concert, even though I don't have money.
Yeah.
And they sold out in like 2 minutes. Immediately.
Yeah. Which I love that for her.
I love that for my pockets.
Yeah, and I love that too. But the fact that I won't be there also makes me incredibly sad.
Incredibly sad.
So, this is a PSA for JoJo specifically.
Take your time.
Take your time. I pray to God that you just take as much time as you need doing whatever the heck you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep doing stuff.
We can meet each other in 2024.
Right. Late 2024.
Yeah, mid to late 2024.
Because any concert that's coming out from now until at least like April,
I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
I can't
Financially, I'm strapped, and then
I'm
gonna blink and it's gonna be Christmas, so I quite literally can't.
Yeah, we can't. Mm-mm. Like, I know we did for like our friend group, we did concert tickets as birthday presents. Mm-hmm. That trend cannot continue.
It cannot continue.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Because now I still need to buy a flight to go back out to Kelley because we have a concert in November.
Yes.
Now my family is talking about Labor Day weekend having a birthday party in Texas. Now I'm gonna have to try to scramble some cash up to go to. I will never financially recover from 2023.
No.
That's another reason why I need a new job. I need a higher pay.
So do I. Like, we didn't even plan this. We literally were like, we ball. Let's do it. Pull the trigger. Yeah. We're going.
None of this was planned. This all just kept popping up, and we were like, well.
The only thing that was honestly planned was Beyonce.
Yeah, that was it.
And then every other concert
That was the only concert I planned was Beyonce. All these other ones just popped up. Quite literally just popped up.
And then we said, yeah, why not? Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I also have a like festival I'm going to in September. I need to find someone to go with because our other friend dropped out.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I need someone to come with me.
Oh my goodness.
And I tried to like see if I could sell the ticket. I can't.
Why not?
I don't know. Live Nation would not let me sell the ticket. They were like, the venue has not set it so that you can sell tickets. And I was like,
huh.
So now I have to find someone to go with me. Like, I was like, so yeah, if anyone wants to go, hit me up.
Right.
The ticket's already paid for. So like, even if you don't have any money, just come with me. I already paid for it.
Yeah, you just need somebody to use the ticket.
I just need someone to use the ticket. Thanks. But yeah, 2023 has been an expensive year.
It has.
And then like, student loans are supposed to start back up in like a month. Baby, none of my got money for that.
I can't relate because I've been paying that from the get-go. So
I might just have to take the credit hit and just let it go.
Jordan, no.
I might just have to do that. I'm so sorry.
I hate that for you.
But yeah, that's it for me. Okay, Kelley, are you ready to talk about this movie? Are you ready to talk about Hair Show?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let me start off by saying, my mom owns this DVD, so I watched this on DVD.
Did you?
And the movie is so old that when I played it, it only played on like 75% of my screen because this movie was not meant to be played on a flat screen TV.
Oh my gosh.
Like, there was giant black spaces around the movie. I was
gosh. Yeah, I watched this on YouTube. And there was still even like a little black border around it.
She's old as hell.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. So, our movie starts off with our protagonist, Peaches, who is late to her grandmother's will reading because she's on the phone talking shit. And she ends up spraying furniture polish on her dress, and she pours salt in her coffee. It's just a mess.
She's a certified mess right now.
A certified mess. When she finally gets to wherever they're doing this will reading, her sister Angela is waiting with their grandmother's lawyer, and they're told that they will be receiving. Mm. The grandmother left to her church $50,000. She left Angela $75,000, and she left Peaches a Bible.
Yes.
And then obviously upset. Like I would be upset. Like
Oh yeah.
you gave $50,000 to your church, but you gave me a Bible.
Ouch.
Like wow. She
Also,
yells
the
it at.
fact that she was banking on all that money.
She was also the way she was talking on the phone earlier to that woman. I was thinking she was going to be getting millions.
Oh no, same.
$50,000. That's it.
I
Or
mean, for the
75.
time,
Even for the
that might have
time.
been.
Even for the time, Kelly.
Yeah,
That
well,
and so yeah, Peaches gets upset, yells at everybody, and leaves. And she
yeah.
doesn't even take the Bible. She
No,
just
she does
leaves
not.
it. So Angela has to take the Bible. 6 years later, Angela, who is now going by Angel,
So dumb.
has a shop in Beverly Hills. We're also introduced to one of her workers named June Nee, who is married to a black man, but she can't cook.
No, she cannot.
He still loves her though for some reason.
He really does. He really does. And I don't know how he ate whatever that was that he made her, that she made
Those
him.
eggs,
Yeah, they were
they were
watery.
watery.
How are they watery?
Um, yeah, I know this might sound a little bad for me. It might sound a little bad for me. I think I would
Okay.
love someone less if they couldn't cook.
I mean, that's just a personal preference, bro.
I and look, I don't mean that I want someone cooking for me all the time.
Yeah.
Like
But you just want somebody who has the ability to
the
cook.
ability to cook, like the basics of cooking at
Mm-hmm.
least.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can't make eggs, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, right.
That's
If the
literally the
extent of your
easiest
cooking
thing.
is using the toaster and the microwave,
We're gonna have a problem.
yeah.
That's just me though. And so Angela calls Junie to tell her about an appointment that she has, and Junie asks Angela if she's called her sister yet. And Angela's like, no.
Angel.
Oh yeah, I think I at some point start just calling her Angel because that's what everyone else is calling her. So when
Yeah.
that switch happens, I'll try to let you know, but
Yeah.
we'll see. But Angela says no, and she hangs up the phone. We meet up with Peaches, and she's working at a beauty shop in Baltimore. While she's at work, some IRS agents come after her for back taxes, and she makes a deal with them to pay the government $50,000 in 60 days.
Which is not the full amount of what she owes the IRS, by the
It's
way.
not. She owes like 92,000,
Yes.
but they're like, "We'll take 50."
$92,000. That's
How?
yeah. How do you, I don't
What
even.
were you doing?
I, it's insane to me how somebody could owe that much money in back taxes.
Exactly. Like, what did she do to earn? I don't think I've paid that much in taxes in my lifetime.
I haven't. I definitely haven't.
Like, that's insane. And
She has somehow found a way to do it.
also one of the IRS agents is the dad from a very popular Disney Channel show starring Shia LaBeouf.
I will say there are so many more people in this movie that showed up that I did not expect to show up.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
I
Especially in
was
like the next scene.
Oh yeah, like I can't like even the people that just work for Angel. Like I was like, what? I was like,
Right.
what?
Why are you here?
Why are you here? And then as the movie progressed, I was just like, who at this point? Who else are they going to put in this movie?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
There's some very unexpected people in this movie.
There is like I'm not even lying to you when I had to like do double takes sometimes and like I like stare at the screen and be like, that can't be them, and then going and googling it just to make sure.
And so later, Peaches gets a call from Junie, who invites her to Beverly Hills for Angel's. This is where I made the switch for
Yes.
Angel's shop anniversary. And she goes because she needs to get out of Baltimore. She wants to try to run from the IRS as if that's the
Yes.
thing you can do.
Yes.
When she gets to LA, she's met by IRS agent played by Serena Williams.
Yes.
Who reminds her that she has 58 days to pay or she is going to jail. And they will
The
take
fact
any
that the IRS
money.
is on her like that.
They are on her. Like on her. Like she
White on rice,
she
bro.
was sitting there after she landed waiting for her in a taxi. Like
Yes.
she's like, get in the car. You have 58 days to pay us $50,000. She said, don't be a minute late or we will lock you up. Take every dollar you've ever made,
And
will
ever will
make,
make.
like, and lock you up.
The
Also,
threat was real.
the threat was real. She was also probably a stripper named Bubbles that Peaches knew in Baltimore.
Yes. I honestly think that made it so much funnier.
That made it so much funnier. She was like, you look so familiar. And she was like, yeah, people tell me I look like Serena Williams. She was like, no, you look like
No.
Bubbles.
Kills me.
And then she was like, I'm not Bubbles from Baltimore anymore. She's like, this is a new life for me.
So she was.
Also, the cab driver is E40.
Yes,
Not,
it is.
like, what?
He's the one that I saw Serena Williams and I was unsure, but like I saw E40, I'm like, what the hell is E40 doing in this movie?
Insane.
Absolutely insane. What a Bay Area icon, though.
And so when she gets to the shop, she gets into a fight with the cab driver because she doesn't have any money.
Yeah.
But she gets Junie to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Peaches is introduced to everyone at the shop, and the next day they have a anniversary party for Angels. Here's a list of things that happen at this party.
Oh my
Junie's
gosh,
man is eating like he's never eaten before.
Yes.
Peaches
because he probably hasn't.
He probably hasn't. He probably eats out a lot.
Yes.
Peaches becomes best friends with the shop big mouth Tiffany.
Yes.
Who is Tiffany, played by Kelley.
You know I'm bad with names.
Come on, Kelley. Come on, Kelley. You got this. You got this.
She's in. I can't even say what she's in. Henson.
Taraji P. Henson.
Yes, Henson. Yes.
There you go.
I knew. I'm like, I know. I've seen a lot of these people. The names honestly escape me. The girl who plays Junie is from. She's Korean and she's from Gilmore Girls.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
Like I said, y'all know I only watched the first 2 episodes of Gilmore Girls and I gave up. We're introduced to Angel's main competition, Marcella, who heads the show.
Gina Torres.
Gina Torres, who heads the shop Headhunters.
Yes.
She also wins the hair battle royale every year, where the prize is $50,000. And Angel refuses to do hair shows. Mm-hmm. We also get a peek into Angel's kind of love life, because she has a man that follows her around like a dog named Cliff, but she does not want this man.
Oh, straight up like a dog too, because he will take her answer, which is always no, and be like, okay, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. She don't want you.
Yeah. She clearly does not want anything to do with you.
And you were too successful to be chasing her around.
Right.
He is a famous photographer. And
I know you like her, but move on.
Move on. He does, however, take a liking to Peaches, though. Mm-hmm. Also, at this party, Marcel makes a big announcement. And Marcella, and she's like, hey, you guys, your shop should come battle my shop at the Battle Royale.
Yeah.
So that everyone can see that I'm better than you.
Yeah. The speech was basically about her.
It was about her. It was not about Angel at all.
No.
Which, love Gina Torres for playing this role.
Yeah.
It gets more unhinged. Marcella gets more and more unhinged as the movie goes, and I kind of love that. Later that night, Peaches finally drops the bomb that she is broke and asks Angel for money. But of course, she doesn't just have $50,000 sitting around, because no one does.
Right.
And so she's like, I can give you a job and a place to stay. That's the best I can do for you.
Yeah. Which is more than enough, by the way.
More than enough.
She didn't even have to offer her a job.
No. And so on her first day, Peaches scares away some white people. And so she has no clients, and so
Hilarious.
she just sits around and gossips with Tiffany all day. Before Tiffany gets into a fight with another one of the stylists who's a playboy named Drake.
Oh my gosh.
Drake makes $500 a head,
Which is absolutely insane.
which is insane because he literally just flirts with the girls.
Yes.
And if you've seen
I
our movie, we've done another movie that he was in with Queen Latifah, where he
yes.
also played a pretty boy in a beauty
Yes.
shop.
Is
So yeah,
that
he's
his
true.
typecast?
He's true to this. He's true to this. Not new to this.
Oh yeah, no.
And so while Peaches is talking to Tiffany, she gets a threatening call from the IRS, and so she goes.
Dude.
And so she goes to Crenshaw and asks all the pimps and hoes on the street to come on down, and she'll do their hair, buy one get one free.
I mean, it's a business move.
It's a hustle. I
Yeah.
admire her hustle,
Yeah.
but
She
also
went she went out there and did that.
but also Peaches,
Standards.
please, like that man was trying to recruit you.
Yes, please. Like I know you need the $50,000, but please.
I wouldn't need it that badly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Marcella is making plans to get rid of Angel. She's like, this other shop across the street from mine needs to go.
Oh, she's been planning their downfall. Gosh dang.
Yeah. One day, Junie makes Peaches some black eyed peas, and they're gross.
They're
So
awful.
Peaches offers to teach her how to cook.
So nice of her.
It's so nice of her, but like someone needed to do it because
Yeah.
baby, the black eyed peas were runny. I was like,
I don't know how her food always ends up so watery.
so watery. We need to get down to that. That's the root
Yeah.
cause of most of the problems.
Yeah.
And so later, everyone's having a conversation about the versatility of black hair and why Angel doesn't do weaves, even though she's wearing one. But that's a whole other story. Um, and Tiffany and Junie get into a little word battle because Junie likes to wear cornrows, and
hmm
so Tiffany like makes fun of her about that and the fact that she's only dating a black man because, or she only has cornrows because she
Because she's
dates a
dating a
black
black
man.
guy. Yeah.
And so Junie tries to shut her up by saying, "Well, at least I have a man." But Tiffany comes back at her and says, "At least I know how to cook."
I mean, both points were valid. I
Both
mean,
points were very valid.
they ate each other, so
Yeah. Junie might have hit a little harder. Hers might have hit
I think she might have hit
a
a
little
little
bit
harder.
harder. So Tiffany had to go below the belt and say, "At least I can cook." And when Angel's client is leaving, Peaches stops her on her way out and redoes her hair,
Totally redoes it.
which causes a fight between the two because like you don't touch another stylist's
Yeah,
style. Like that's rude.
that is rude.
Cliff then comes in and brings the photos from the party and gives Peaches his number
Ooh.
after Tiffany tries to seduce him.
Yeah. Does not work.
Yeah, he even calls her a hater.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And so the client comes back in to tell Angel that her car is blocked by one of the like valet cars from headhunters because
Yeah.
Marcella has valet parking at her hair salon for some reason.
Very interesting.
And so they go over to Marcella's shop to get her valets to move, and Marcella tries to get Angel to like both compete in the hair show against her and to sell her shop, like in the same
In the
swoop.
same breath. Right. She like insults her and is all like, you know, you don't do the show because like I'm the number one and blah blah blah. Sell me your shop, by the way.
Sell me your shop. Like, hands her papers to sign over the rights of her shop. And I'm like, girl, this is not the time.
It's not the time. She's
She
working a
has
little too fast.
she has gumption. I will give her that.
She really does. She really does.
And so on their way out, they bump into Cliff, who is wearing a completely different outfit. a completely different outfit.
It hasn't even been that long since we've seen him.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Right.
And Cliff asked Peaches to be a stylist on a photo shoot. Like an assistant stylist on a photo shoot. And she says yes. Mm-hmm. That night, Peaches has a nightmare where she ruins Vivica Fox's hair. And it's actually Vivica Fox. Like,
yes. The amount of people that they got in this movie, dude.
And they get into a fight. It's quite funny.
It is.
It's quite funny. The next day at the photo shoot, Peaches does well after the main stylist, who was like super rude to her.
Oh, yeah, for no reason, by the way.
She leaves, and so Peaches redoes this model's hair again. Like, Peaches has a problem with
she does.
redoing stylist hair cuts.
She can't leave anything alone.
It's awful. And then after the shoot, she and Cliff flirt with each other. At the same time, all of Crenshaw shows up for Peaches' buy one, get one free special. Yeah. And so the rest of the shop has to deal with it.
I would have been pissed.
Yeah, I would have been so upset.
I would have been pissed.
And while all this is happening, one of Angel's clients comes in and Drake finds her very attractive, because she is very attractive.
Yes, she is.
And he tries to spit game with her, but she is not having it.
Nope.
She's like, you're going to have to do better than that.
Yeah, just straight up.
She also keeps correcting his English, and I was like, that's kind of annoying. I was like...
Yeah.
I was like, this is not a classroom. This is the real world.
Yeah, it's okay.
He kept saying, like, can I help you? And she's like, it's may I help you? And I'm like, there's barely a difference, please.
Yeah, it's just semantics at that point.
It's semantics, please. And so they're able to get everyone done. It's exhausting. Because these are some ghetto people.
Mm-hmm.
What my favorite part is the woman who, like, wants a weave. But Angel's like, I don't do weaves.
Oh, yeah.
When she's like, Angel like walks past her, she's like, you better stop all that swishing and get to stitching. I was like, girl. Like, she really wanted her weave. Like,
she really did.
I was like, okay.
She's like, I came here for one reason and one reason only.
She's like, I even brought my own hair.
Yes, she did. She did.
I hope she got a good weave.
I do too. I really do.
And so at the end of the day, most of the people are gone, and Tiffany is still working on one person. And she almost gets into a fight with this person because it is a basketball wife that she has been gossiping about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Miss Stephanie wanted to fight her. She pulled out a knife on her.
Oh yeah. She had enough.
Tiffany
enough. Tiffany was going off, though, I will say.
She was saying that she slept with half of the NBA. Mm-hmm. She was saying that her man was hitting her up at the club. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, I understand why she pulled out a knife on you.
Yeah. Like, if that was me, I would have swung.
And then she left without paying.
Yes.
And so Peaches comes back while Tiffany is having this fight with this woman. And so she's like, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me take y'all all out for drinks. And so they go to a club, and Angel catches the eye of a man. And so they dance together. While Drake meets the like client from the shop earlier, and he dances with her. Also, the shop like spiritual girly Simone.
Yes,
she performs a song.
Yes, she does.
And while Simone is performing, people break into the shop and trash it. Mm-hmm. And so when Angel gets the call from the police that her shop has been broken into, she immediately realizes that Marcella probably had something to do with it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And so she goes to confront her. And she gets so upset during this that she accepts a challenge from Marcella that whoever wins the hair show gets to keep their shop, and whoever loses has to close their shop.
Yes.
How that works, I don't know, but
I don't know.
they do it.
It's not like you're racing for pink slips that you can just
Yeah.
exchange, and then you just own that car. That's not how that works with businesses.
Yeah, it's a lot of just trust that the other person will do it when they lose.
Right. And then you have to you have to change the title name on that building, and then you have to
Yeah,
pay for all the stuff at the building.
it's a mess.
It's a mess.
And so sometime later, everyone starts cleaning up the shop and they start working on hairstyles for the show. One night, Cliff cooks for Peaches, and I guess they start dating after this.
It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, I guess they just start dating.
Yeah, that's just what they're doing now.
And so the night before the hair show, Angel sees the man from the club getting head from another man in his car.
That was so random.
It was so
It
random,
was so
Kelly.
random.
It was so random and
Like, I don't know what that had
unnecessary.
to do with everything.
It had nothing to do with anything. She also barely knew this man.
Yeah, it's not
And
like they had hung out and gone on dates or anything.
they
They
had
just
danced
danced
at
at
the
the
club
club.
once. And then the fact that she going to meet up with him, or did
I'm
she just
not sure.
randomly see him there?
I think she might have randomly seen him there. That's what that felt like to me.
Oh, okay. And so she does what any woman would have done and goes home and gets drunk.
Over a man she spent maybe 30 minutes with.
30
by
minutes
the
with.
way.
They danced to one song, and then he was like, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta go close a business deal. And she's like, okay, cool.
Yeah. And so I guess we know what kind of deal he was closing. And so Cliff comes over looking for Peaches, and so she tries to seduce him, and Peaches catches her. And so they get into a fight.
Angel's a mess right now.
Angel's a mess. Angel gives Peaches the Bible that their grandmother left her, and Peaches leaves. Also, I loved how during this like seduction scene, I should have cheated with playing in the background. Like that was perfect. Whoever thought to put that song there, A plus.
You knew what you were doing.
Round of applause. Also that night we get a scene of Junie making her husband soul food after Peaches taught her how to cook. And that man was tearing that food up.
And it's actually good.
It
It's
was
edible.
good. He was scared when he first sat at that table.
Oh yeah.
He was
terrified. The way he's like, can we pray?
Yeah, he's like, can we pray first? Dear Lord, please bless this food.
Yes.
In the stomachs.
And bless the stomachs. That man.
And he took that first bite of that chicken. He was like, wait, this is actually good.
The relief.
I hope Junie and Peaches are having continual lessons though. We don't want her to slip into bad habits.
No.
And yeah, and so the next day everyone shows up to the hair show except for Peaches, and they begin getting ready for their multitude of styles. Apparently at a hair show you do multiple styles. So. I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing about hair shows. But they left some hair at the shop, and so they send Tiffany back to go get it. When Tiffany gets to the shop, she sees Peaches packing up and tells her that Angel is better with her in her life and vice versa, and that they love each other and should just forgive each other over whatever is happening. When Tiffany leaves, Peaches opens the Bible and finds a note from her grandmother, along with a check for $75,000. All of this makes Peaches go to the show. She's like, fine, I guess.
Fine. She's like, I got my money.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe I can forgive her now.
I'll forgive her now. I can pay my taxes now. I'll forget her.
Yeah. I'm not stressed about that no more. So now I can dedicate my energy to this.
And so Peaches gets there just as Angels makes it to the final round. The two forgive each other, and Cliff and Peaches kiss. Much to Marcella's chagrin, Angels wins. I think that like bridge hair thingy should have won.
Really?
Personal opinion.
I didn't really like that one.
Second place should have been Cleopatra.
Yes, I liked the Cleopatra one. I loved that one. That one should have been second.
Marcella's was actually the worst.
It was.
So the fact
what
that
the
she
heck
got
was
second...
that thing with the bulb?
Yeah, the fact that she got second place was insane.
Yeah, she should have gotten third.
Third or fourth.
Or fourth. The bridge should have been third. Cleopatra should have been second.
Last place should have been like the Ariel under the sea one.
Oh, I forgot that was the thing.
Next one should have been Marcella's spaceship, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then for you and me, it's interchangeable between Cinderella's Jordan, Cleopatra, and the bridge.
Yes.
But yeah, 1 year later, Headhunters is closed, and Angels is renamed Sisters.
Sisters.
As we are sisters, we stand together. We make up, we make family, and we don't look the same. And that is it for our movie. Okay, Kelly, are you ready for literally the 3 movie facts that I had to scrounge up?
Yes.
Okay, so originally this movie was entitled Beauty Shop, but the title had to be changed to avoid a clash with another movie that has that exact same name.
Yes.
That we have done a podcast episode on.
Yes.
Yes. Vivica Fox, who makes a cameo in this movie, also executive produced it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And then last one. Guess how much this movie has on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh.
Guess.
27?
That's too high.
13?
Too low.
Okay, well, 18?
17.
Okay. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. There have been worse.
There have been worse. We have seen worse.
We have seen worse.
And then we've seen movies with Rotten Tomato scores that should have been lower.
It should have been lower, yeah.
So that's not bad.
It's sort of just like a preference thing. Okay, Kelly, but it's time for the question. Is this movie iconic?
I'm going to say no.
I also said no.
It was a good time to watch. Mm-hmm. It was funny.
It was funny.
I could not get over all of the cameos that happened in this movie because there's so many of them.
So many cameos.
But yeah, not iconic, but it was a good time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I put this movie was cheesy. If Monique wasn't the lead, it wouldn't have been as good.
Yeah.
Also, Gina Torres was really playing into the villain role. I know she was having so much fun.
Oh yeah. I love that for her.
But no, it's not iconic.
Yeah.
It also at certain points looked like it was filmed on a BlackBerry. Or like a sidekick. Like it looked very grainy. Yeah, it looked very bad. It looked very cheap.
And some of the angles, you could tell it was a set and people were walking into the set and you're like, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's move on to happier things. What are your recommendations for this week, Kelly?
Okay, so I've got 2 recommendations. My first one is My Band by D12.
Okay. I have no idea what that is.
You don't know what this is?
What's D12?
These chicks don't even know the name of my band.
Was that not an Eminem song?
It is, but it was part of D12.
Oh, okay. I was like... Maybe that's why I got lost. I was like,
That's probably why you got lost, because
okay,
it's Eminem and some other rappers in D12.
okay.
Yeah. And then my second recommendation is the show goes on by Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, yes, I
It's been
agree.
a long time since I've heard that song.
What happened to
My
Lupe Fiasco?
Right, what happened to Lupe Fiasco?
What happened
Does
to Lupe
anybody
Fiasco?
know? Where is that man?
Come out, wherever
Um,
you are. Like, where you at?
right, like uh, Lupe. The show goes on was on the CD that my brother and I made to listen to in the car, and so and we loved the song when it came out. It's still such a bop. So I texted him the beginning where he's like laser, and then he immediately was like, "All right, already the show goes on." So we love that song. It's a great song. Give it a listen if you don't know it.
Yes, please do.
Also, Lupe Fiasco, if you're listening, are you okay?
You
What's up, man?
good?
What's up?
Where's the music at?
Where's the music at? Oh, he has a single out? Oh yeah, 2023. Because the last time he was Lasers in 2011. I don't know. Food and Liquor was 2012. Okay, never mind. But yeah, gosh dang. He's had music? Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to it, I guess, see if it's okay. But yeah, those are my two recommendations.
Okay, I have three.
Okay.
My first one is I Should Have Cheated by Keisha Cole.
Ooh.
Yeah. Excellent song.
Excellent song.
Very happy.
Great use
Very
in
happy
this
it
movie.
was. Yeah. Also, there's like 3 other Keisha Cole songs in this movie. They threw so many Keisha Cole songs.
They said,
into this
let's
movie.
shove as much Keisha Cole into this movie as possible.
They did. They were like, we love us some Keisha Cole.
Yeah. And we love us some Keisha Cole.
Yeah, we do. My second one is Makes Me Wonder by Maroon 5.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I love that song. It makes me want to have fun. It makes me want to dance.
The early 2000s Maroon 5, they were
untouchable. Untouchable.
Yeah. I stand by that.
What they're doing now, I don't even know.
I don't know what's going on with them.
I think the last Maroon 5 song I liked was Payphone. And how long ago did that song come out?
2012, 2011.
Like it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Because I don't really like Girls Like You. I don't
either.
But yeah. What?
I've got some tea for you.
Tell me now.
No, I'll tell you when we're done.
Okay. And my last recommendation is Tia Tamara by Doja Cat featuring Rico Nasty. Great song.
Tia Tamara. Tia Tamara.
Hair grow long like Chia.
Money
go long like Mia. I have a big idea. My twin's big like Tia. Great song.
Yeah.
Great song. Great wordplay. The fact that Tia and Tamara love that song too is hilarious.
Right. I love that. It's been endorsed.
It's been endorsed. Signed, sealed, delivered, trademarked. Love that. Go if you haven't listened to that song, please do. One of Doja's best. One of Doja's best. I also saw Rico Nasty perform that song live at Outside Lands.
Did you?
Yeah, so so much fun. But that's it for me. So thank you so much for listening.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on our social media. We have a Twitter and an Instagram. They're both at SY2II Podcasts. Don't forget to send us your movie requests or your movie stories. Do you have any more like random movies that aren't by big studios you want us to watch? Let us know.
Right. We're running out of things to find.
It's getting a little difficult.
Yes,
it's getting a little difficult. Just a little. But we'll keep doing it. We'll keep trying.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to watch like The Haunted Pinata or
no Velocipaster.
Velocipaster. It's getting a little rough out here, y'all. So please.
It is because we can't just all do A24 movies.
Yeah, Or Lionsgate movies. Like, we're gonna run out of Lionsgate movies.
We are, because some of them, they're distributed by bigger companies, so we actually can't even do some of those.
Yeah, so please help us out. Or if you're in the terribly named AMPTP, just pay these people so we can all
Yes.
go back to doing what we love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our email is sy2ihpodcast@gmail.com. Again,
Yeah.
don't forget to share us with your friends and your family. Subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and rate and review us on Apple Podcasts with 5 stars.
Thank you.
I hope everyone has a good week. I hope everyone... Is this Labor Day weekend week?
Yeah, yes.
It's the week before Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
I hope everyone has a good Labor Day weekend. I'm probably going to be in Texas, even though I don't have any money to go to Texas.
He's going to find his way to Texas.
I'm going to find my way to Texas. Just know that. I've missed out on the last, 3 family functions.
Uh-oh.
So...
Are you becoming that cousin, that grandchild that just doesn't show up?
I'm becoming that person.
Okay.
Oh my god. Dad, shut the fuck up. Okay, let's go. Everyone stay iconic. Bye.
Stay iconic, girl. Bye.